class. I just got to class. Now, do my makeup. Oh my god.
Where's my beauty wonder?
You know we have to.
I swear to God. Alright, I found it. This is our tree.
I don't speak Chinese, I'm sorry.
I didn't have time to my makeup. Okay, I can. Makeup. Really? Dang it, I didn't bring a mirror.
This is a permanent, this is a seating arrangement that I need to have happen for the foreseeable future. Because there's too many inappropriate comments made by students in this vicinity of the classroom that I need to be able to separate you guys so that I can hear which direction comments are made.
Does my foundation look blended?
I think you touch your mascara.
It's okay. I'll put concealer over it in a second. Does it? Alright. Now we're gonna look at my concealer.
Boom. Okay. And so I want to make sure that everybody.
Try to rush it. I think it's good. I can't really see on my camera. Okay.
Okay. Your guys' answers to questions, like number one and like biomes or whatnot. So like, where does it rain the most? Yeah, tropical rainforest. You guys know that like the tropical rainforest by like square mile, like the amount of cold, really. Yeah, like Antarctica. Good. And so like those places, they don't have a lot of rain. Obviously.
Can I pick?
Oh.
William.
What is the facial thing?
He's like baking to like, keep the makeup on.
That is not
Okay, it looks like it looks like woad paint. It looks like the paint that like people would put on before they went into battle. Yeah, Madison. Oh, that's funny. You guys got people.
Are you recording yourself?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a makeup tutorial
Oh my god.
You know he was
at school. How do I look now? Is it worse?
No, you're like
I didn't
Huh?
you're like Buddha.
Buddha.
Test for STAR or anything else. It's like all the information is right in front of you. You just have to kind of use your student skills to be able to determine what the right versus wrong answer is. And looking at it, I'm pretty sure I can let you get the same thing. Is that like I could have shown the Dr. King I Have a Dream speech. I think it's definitely. All right. So number one, you rise up and open violence. So that method is it's not good for you, or it's too difficult, and you're just going to give up. And so here's the thing. This happens in all sorts of situations. In like a real life, in like actual war, and also in like a social. After fighting against each other for so long, they felt like their efforts were pointless. As in, why are we needlessly suffering with our crummy boots and
Why?
I think it is quite regrettable and unfortunate that young.
So number 5. People will look at this and will think that Dr. King is being a hypocrite. In the 60s, not so much like now, but Like there's a lot of people who didn't unless we use some sort of like semi-violent approach. So like
philosophy of nonviolence. Okay. I believe firmly in nonviolence, as I have already said. But at the same time, I am not an anarchist. Some passages
so it's
are
anarchist, not what it says.
opposed to my whole philosophy, and
So, I didn't have time to do an outro for y'all because I was at school and stuff and we were in the dark. I didn't want to be loud. But, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Subscribe and leave a like. Okay. Avery, can you tell them to subscribe to me?
Subscribe to Tati.
Thank you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video and stuff. I looked a mess, but like, it's okay, cause like I tried really hard in my video. But yeah.